Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. It is Wednesday, so today is an episode of Wellness Wednesday. But it's not just any Wellness Wednesday, it's the first Wellness Wednesday. And I want to take this opportunity to talk about some things, mainly as it is the new year. New Year's resolutions. So folks, I haven't even officially made any resolutions, but if I were to make resolutions, of course it would be to lose weight. I'm thinking losing weight is like probably the most stated New Year's resolution people want. Because, here in the United States of America, a good number of people are either overweight or obese. Such as myself, I'm not going to lie. Y'all can tell. But, to just prep myself as to lose weight. Now, I know I stated this, when I started Wellness Wednesday, which was about 6 months ago, maybe even more, a little bit more, I don't know. It was in August. But the main thing, I called it Workout Wednesday before, but I fell through. I do work out, but it's like, how do I want to say this, y'all? It's like I'm already being kind of falling through in that sense, in which I'm not working out as much as I would like to. I still work out, but I should be working out to the point where I'm burning some calories and I'm losing weight. But the thing is, I work out. It's like light activity to moderate at best, when it should be moderate to intense for someone my age and my weight. So, ladies and gentlemen, New Year's resolutions, I think my biggest issue is that I overeat, because I love food. I love certain foods, and of course, the foods that I like aren't really good for me, and not good for anybody really in general. So it's I don't really, that's why I have a new fondness of cooking. I'm trying not to eat out so much, because it is costly to eat out. And with the moving, with the moving, and just with, how I'm feeling with the funeral and whatnot, because this is a close relative of mine. It's, I tend to eat my feelings, or I just eat because, good Lord, I could put stuff away. And it's now I'm with my mom for a little bit, it was good at first when I first moved with my mother, because she was kind of on my case, and she wanted me to cook. But ever since the relative took a turn for the worse, and it's been needing our attention from way back, it's okay, we'll eat out a lot more than initially we want to. So New Year's resolution, I want to lose weight and whatnot, but with how things are going, I would say that I want to just cook more, eat healthier foods, not be so, like, I want to ultimately limit my eating out at like restaurants and whatnot to maybe like once every 2 weeks. I wanted to view it as a treat rather than a necessity. Because, yeah, it is so easy to eat out, because, hey, you got somebody to prepare the food for you, and it's not really much going on. You don't have to, like, worry about cooking. But it's like, the stress of, well, not stress. It's not even that big of a stress. It's just me being freaking lazy. That's what it boils down to, y'all. It's just me being lazy. Like, freaking, when we first heard the news, I broke the news to some of my relatives on my side of the family. Like, my father's side of the family. And, my aunt told me, you know what, Sasha? You know what you should do? You should cook for your mom. Make sure she eats, because it's very easy to slip. And, you too busy running around. You should cook for her. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, why not? And, that's what I started. That's what kind of jump-started me to learn how to cook for, just make sure my mama got something to eat. She's running around a lot more than I am. Like, I'll try to run around if she needs me to, like, do any other errands or whatnot. But for the most part, I just help her around the house, and, I got my own stuff to do, but it's just good to be able to cook and, tell her, hey, Ma, come on, sit down, have something to eat before you continue, do what you got to do. And, I feel good about doing that. And then also with cooking, I could learn, how to make new dishes. And, it feels good to me. Like, with the stuff that I experimented on, it feels good when I cook and it tastes so good. And I'm like repeating my words, so I apologize. But it is a good feeling when I cook and, like, I spend all that time cooking, but, when I sit down with the plate of the food and I take a forkful or a spoonful, whatever the case may be, and I put it towards my lips and take that first bite, boy howdy, I mean, I just get such a thrill when the food tastes good and it came from my own hands. I mean, I guess that's why I have like a new fondness for cooking shows and blogger recipes and whatnot. I really do like, reading that sort of stuff and like looking at cooking shows just to get me geared up and to say, oh, well, this person did it this way. I wonder if I put my little tweak on it, it'll probably, will it taste good? Will this recipe taste good? That sort of deal. But yeah, I mean, what are your New Year's resolutions? Is it pretty much like the norm? Do you want to lose weight? Is it something different? I also have other resolutions as to not be so quick to waste money, because I really would like to, once I get my new job, I want to be able to like pay off credit cards and not use them point blank period. Like, as soon as I pay it off, cancel the damn card. Because credit cards are another evil. Another unsuspected evil that, got me when I was just graduating out of high school. Really, when I was in my second year at junior college. Just starting my second year. Like, if you don't have the money for it, don't spend it. because my word, it's so easy to just spend up money you don't have. And I like the credit card payments. That could be a mortgage payment, not like, okay, a mortgage payment like for a relatively inexpensive place, or rent in a studio apartment and where I'm at. Like, folks, I ain't cranked up the credit cards that bad, so don't worry. But like, you know, for a studio apartment or a studio apartment, or like inexpensive house out in the countryside or whatever, like that sort of mortgage. I mean, that's another thing, just being better with money. Because y'all, let me tell you something, I was pretty funny with the money. Like, I was so quick to spend when I could have been saving for you know, the what ifs or rainy days. So I guess those are my two main resolutions. But I already broke one because like we had pizza and like I had leftovers for like 2 days. So but I want to try to eat it less. So those are my resolutions. Just to not be so fickle with money and to not eat out so much. Well, I say so much, but I feel like I broke. Because come on, y'all. Like, when you make a resolution, you would think that you could at least last a couple of days. At least. Whoa. So, that's my talk for Wellness Wednesday. Yeah, folks. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk? Don't be a stranger. Leave them in the comment section below. Any and all are welcome and greatly appreciated. Let me know what your resolutions are. Is it pretty much the same as what I stated with losing weight or working out more? It's usually tied to fitness, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that. That's all you see plastered on like websites and whatnot and ads. Well, not all you see, but you know what I mean. I didn't mean to make it like that much of an exaggeration. But it's definitely something that's very, very popular, very, very pretty much the norm. It's something that a lot of Americans struggle to deal with, is getting a healthier lifestyle. And what else do I want to say? You know, we all have, you know, not everyone, but many of us. So, folks, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna film it today, so you may not see me. You may not see my shirt, but it's pretty much the same shirt. And gonna go ahead and film Thirsty Thursday. But folks, I will catch you tomorrow for that video. And then folks, next week, Tuesday. Oh yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about. I'm maybe just rambling, but I cannot believe January is hot tea month. I'm like, when I read that from the Republic of Tea's email that I got a couple days ago, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, folks, I'm just gonna stick to my guns and say that I'm not doing a hot month of hot tea special. That's basically the 31 days of David's tea. I don't have enough unique tea to cycle through whatchamacallit, another 31 days. That's like 62 teas, and I've already been through a bunch of collections. So folks, we're just gonna have to take it as is. Take the 31 days of David's tea as the month of hot tea. I got it all in a playlist, so if push comes to shove, ooh, this parking lot's kind of nasty looking. If anything, push comes to shove, then you have that. So folks, I am here at my destination. Hopefully this will not be something too bad, but it's something I should have done like earlier. So folks, make it a great day today and every day. I will see you for Thirsty Thursday tomorrow. Yeah. Take it easy, take care, and have a great rest of your day. Bye now.